Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back. Let's get straight into it. New Balance, Aime Leon Dore. People going crazy over both, collaborating together. You know what that means. Literally, New Balance 550, Aime Leon Dore. The last one I looked at was the 650, so the highs. I mean, I'm not that big a fan of the highs. I do think this is a better sneaker in the low, regardless of this Aime Leon Dore, if it's just New Balance 550s and 650s straight up. And this one literally is amazing. Let's get into this one. Let's check it out. So today we have the New Balance 550 times Aime Leon Dore in the brown colorway. So they released three colorways this time around. They had a purple, an olive, which is the greeny color obviously, and the brown. So I mean, very cool what they've done with the coloring. Change it up to what we've seen previously in terms of, I think last time in the 650s we saw a green, a navy, a red, maybe like a grey. I think if I'm not mistaken, please let me know if I am. These are really cool colors. Goes in line with kind of what Aime Leon Dore are doing. Very cool. If you haven't and you're in the UK and you get a chance to go down to London, I would definitely check out Aime Leon Dore store. It's very cool, crazy. They've got kind of loads of deflated basketballs on the wall. They've got a fresh pair of Jordan 1. Well, I say fresh pair, but a pair of Jordan 1 Chicago's from back in the day. It looked vintage. They're very cool. So definitely go and check it out. The stuff they do is amazing. It's always good quality too. But nonetheless, I mean, before we get into this, we will talk to you about the detail, design, colorway, my personal opinion on the sneaker, retail price, resale, sizing, comfort, and of course the on-feet review at the end. So let's get into this. So here we have it. As I said, New Balance 550 in the brown colorway times Aime Leon Dore. Very cool. I think kind of what you see in these Aime Leon Dore collaborations, you do get just a bit more of a quality feel. Just in terms of kind of what they do with the colorings. I think the colors, in my opinion, are a lot better than the ones you kind of see on the general sneakers. I like the fact that they've kind of kept it kind of simple, but they've used cool colors. So you've got, we'll kind of go around the sneaker. In terms of the out of the shoe, the majority of it is that white leather. What you usually see on a what you usually see on a New Balance 550. As we go around, you've got accents of brown throughout. So you've got brown rubbing around the side, just above the midsole. As we go through to the back on this sneaker, you've got Aime Leon Dore logo in brown. Obviously the New Balance logo in brown there too, and of course with that cracked leather that I like to see. It's very cool. Adds a little vintage feel to it, and adds a little bit of quality. It looks like quality leather right there. The soft bit on the side here, a soft leather, again in brown, and accents right at the front, just above the toe box, and of course that logo in the middle there. So very cool. So you've got the Aime Leon Dore lettering, the New Balance logo in that brown color in there too. I just think it's very cool. You also get it on the outsole, so you get the brown color on the outsole, but what you also get on the midsole, you get that yellowed midsole, kind of vintage midsole, something that it feels like it's used or worn or sat there for a little while. Looks like a classic sneaker, and that's what it does to this. My personal opinion, this is the best colorway they just dropped. So the three they just dropped, this is the best colorway in my opinion. I think it's very cool. I also like the fact that it just feels a lot more quality. I may be talking a lot of rubbish, but do correct me if I'm wrong. The inside, if you look at the inside here, and you probably can't see it too well just because the color's a little bit dark, but it looks like a little bit of padding on the insole right there, and it just adds a little bit of comfort. These are really comfortable sneakers. They really are comfortable. So literally, can I get these on? I would say that in my personal opinion, I'd say it's kind of come up a bit. I'd say like half a size down. So I'd say in terms of what you need to do, I'd say half size up. So I mean, on your standard New Balance, what I'd usually do, so say I go for a 9, I'd say just size up half a size just to make sure that they want them to fit. So go for like a 9.5. That's the case. You want them to fit. You want to make sure these are right for you. What I also think is very cool with these, so you get the extra laces. So you get obviously the white laces, cream laces that you got there. You got both there. If I show you the other pair here as well, you also get the brown laces that come with it. So you can change it up, change it however you want to have it, which I think is cool, and it's always something different. What I also like to see while we're here, you might as well check out the box too. So very cool box. Aime Leon Dore box times New Balance right there. Different to what you usually see with your 550 box. Very different. You usually get that standard New Balance box in that grey colour. So just something else to add. And as I always say with collaborations, I always like to see the extra. So you're getting the extra laces, you're getting a cool box or something different to what you used to. It just changes it up and it makes it feel that you've paid a little bit extra for the right reasons. And while I'm talking about price, so price on these was £135. I got them through the Aime Leon Dore site. By the time they come, they charge you £150, so that includes kind of shipping taxes, I assume. Look, a little bit more than you usually would pay. So you'd say you're paying about 110 for a standard New Balance 550, obviously because of the postage. You're paying for a collaboration. I don't think they're well overpriced. I think there's a good quality there. As I said, you get the extra laces. I think they're really, really cool colorway. They look better. They look more of a quality sneaker, and so I think you can't really complain there. If it's a sneaker for you, then you can't really complain with the price. But in terms of if you're kind of looking to buy one, you're gonna pay a premium if you haven't got them when they came out on the site. So I mean, the raffle was hard, but I mean, if you didn't manage to get a pair, you're gonna pay a premium. You're looking at upwards of around probably £250 to £300 is what you're gonna pay. The premiums are up there right now. I mean, people are selling them for high prices. I mean, the market on these, you see with the previous ones, the previous lows, the market is just really there. These seem to go for crazy prices. They're up and up and up and up. And I think the previous ones went for silly prices, kind of upwards of 600 at times. And I see these doing the same. I see that they're kind of going towards that 400 mark. I feel like that's not unachievable. So I'd say if you want to get them, I say get them now. I don't see them dropping anytime soon. If I'm honest with you, don't see the price dropping. But nonetheless, £250 to £350 is a lot more than the retail price of £150. So like I said, I don't see that retail price being too high. Obviously, the aftermarket is crazy as it can be sometimes. And one more thing I just want to show you guys, which I hadn't shown you already, on this pair here. Just want to show you that at the back of this pair, you have the New Balance logo, and the sides of the sneaker that I showed you, you obviously had the Aime Leon Dore logo. So bit of both logos there. You can get one of each of the sneakers, which is cool. Always nice to see both sides of collaborators and you see it on each sneaker. It adds something to it, and you know what you're getting, right? You can see it. It's right there. You can't miss it. And without further ado, let's go check out my favorite part. Let's see the on-fit review. Let's see these. So there we have it. That is the Aime Leon Dore times New Balance 550 in a brown colorway. Really, really love this sneaker. I think it's top quality. I believe, in my opinion, it's my favorite color in the collection. But let me know your thoughts. Let me know what your favorite color is. Let me know, did you manage to grab your pair? Did you get it on resale? How much did you pay? What's your thoughts if you picked up your pair? Do you think the quality is kind of good as I say it is? As ever, drop me comments. I'm keen to kind of have conversation with you guys in the comments. I really do appreciate it. As ever, I do appreciate support. And please do like, subscribe, and share. It really does go a long way. It really does help the channel. And as ever, take care.